Claude Design is here, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about Anthropic's latest release, and I'm going to show you how to get started with Claude Design. Anthropic has just been shipping features like crazy lately, new products, new feature lines, and today we're talking about Claude Design, their newest product that came out April 17th of 2026. So let's see what it can do. So Claude Design is powered by our most capable vision model, they say here, which is Claude Opus 4.7, which was also a recent release. It's available to Claude Pro, Max, Team, and Enterprise plans. That was created by Anthropic Labs, which is their kind of internal incubator for different products. And this is the same energy that gave us Claude Code, so this could be a very exciting future with Claude Design. And it lets you do just that. It lets you design with Claude. So Claude can also apply your team's design system to every project automatically, so you can import your brand guide. So this is kind of a competitor of the Google Stitch that came out recently that a lot of designers have been using. So if you're a designer who uses something like Figma, or you use Illustrator or Photoshop or any of these kind of visual tools, this is going to feel a lot like that, except a lot more flexible. Now with this, you can create realistic prototypes, so you can turn static mockups into easily shareable interactive prototypes. And then you can go ahead and send it over to Claude Code when you're ready for implementation. And people are even using this to create pitch decks and presentations. So this is great for founders and account executives as well who want to create an on-brand deck with a brand guide that everyone is pulling from. And for marketers, it's great as well because you can create landing pages, social media assets, and campaign visuals. And it's not just limited to design. You can also build prototypes with voice, video, shaders, 3D, and built-in AI. So it's kind of bridging the gap between design and code, which is exciting because I've heard a lot of complaints about Anthropic's design in the past. It's really good at code, but historically design has been one of its weaker points. So I'm glad to see this evolution. You basically build your brand into this thing. When you get onboarded, you enter your colors, your typography, all of your components. But for teams, you can also maintain more than one of these brand guides. It also allows you to comment in line on specific elements, edit text directly, or use the adjustment knobs to tweak spacing, color, and layout live, which I think is very useful. As you can see here, it basically creates the artifact, or what used to be an artifact. Now it's in Claude Design, and it gives you this nice sidebar where you can tweak things and see them change live so that you get a really good idea of what something is going to look like, and it just gives you the ultimate level of control here. Now, in terms of collaboration, this is also something that has been difficult in the past. You know, if you want to share something or if you want to keep it private, they have all of that baked into the organization model within Claude. You can also export this anywhere, so you could use Canva, PDF, PowerPoint, HTML files, whatever you want. So to access it, you can just go to claude.ai/design. And currently, from my understanding, this is only in web, but it's probably going to come to desktop eventually. So just keep that in mind. And the first thing you're going to want to do is set up your design system. So when you're doing this, you can just give a company name and blurb. You can also provide examples for your design system and products by linking a GitHub repo or linking code from your computer. You can upload a Figma file, or you can add fonts, logos, and assets here. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and browse, and I'm going to open up our AI Foundations brand guide. And now it has that PDF here, and I could continue to generation just with that PDF since we already had a designer create a brand guide for us. And this brand guide goes super in depth, so it answers a lot of the questions that Claude might have for us out of the box. But I think that this is going to serve as a great way for Claude Design to understand exactly what fonts we use, what colors we use, and how we want things to look with our visual identity. So now I'm just going to hit continue to generation. And then here it says it will take about 15 minutes to generate your design system. And I'll hit generate. And now it gives us this nice loading bar, and it shows us the process of Claude going through and creating the design system. So it's reading the AIF brand guide PDF. It's created a task list for itself here. So this is beautiful. It's going to pull out all of the assets that we have in there, all of the design conventions and everything that that designer worked so hard to kind of shape for us. And it's going to turn our design system into something that AI can actually use effectively. And after it's done, it'll take you through a review process here with the draft design system. Flags here that it's missing brand fonts, and it also asks me for feedback on these different files like the colors and type, so I can say looks good. It will go on to the next here. It pulled in the colors and it got them spot on, so I'll say looks good. Secondary colors, again, spot on. Even the naming convention it got right, so I'll say looks good on that. Our grayscale looks good. Holographic gradients, these could be better, but I'm just going to say looks good for now. That's fine for now. If I was going to iterate on this, I would probably upload the missing brand fonts, but I don't have those files on me right now, so I'm just going to say looks good. Now here, it didn't actually use our actual logo, so I'm just going to say needs work. I'm going to say utilize our actual logo. And then I've uploaded a few images of our logo. So now I'll hit submit. I'll say again, use our actual logo, and boom, it got our logo actually pulled in correctly now. So I'll say looks good. Here I'll say still don't see the logo. And then it creates this marketing UI kit that we can hand off to other designers and other shareholders who are looking to use our design assets. Once you're done going through the review process, it's going to show you what you haven't completed yet. And here it's still working on one of these items. So we'll wait for that to finish up. And it has this tab up here as a file manager. So if I go to design files, I can actually see all of the assets that it's able to use. It created a ton of HTML assets. It created some UI kits here. It created some uploads. So we have all of those logos and the brand guide that I uploaded. This was a real limitation when you were using Claude before in the cloud because it didn't have a file storage system, so it wasn't able to store those logos and such, but now it's perfect for this. It even put skills in here. Like if I click on this skill and then I hit open, it basically created a full markdown file that has all of the instructions for using my brand guide, and it opens it up in a new tab here. So I really like this tab manager. And if we wanted to create a new tab, we could just hit this plus button right here and hit new chat. And now we can actually have it create things for us. And let's imagine that I wanted to create a pitch deck about my productive dude analytics for my YouTube channel. I could just go ahead and download all of this data here. Here I can just drag in my CSV files and I can just say, I want you to use the design system to create a presentation deck showing the evolution of my channel and the content phases that I've gone through and how that matters for analytics. I'll be presenting this to my content team to share how we need to be flexible with our content strategy. And I'm going to send that off. And now it's going to use the brand guide that we implemented here and that we tweaked and designed. And it's going to create a presentation using real data that I'm bringing in from my organization. And now I'll answer a few questions that it has for me to enhance this presentation. And once I've completed this brief here, I can go ahead and continue. And it has all the context that it needs to create a beautiful presentation. And it's just spun up a new to-do list down here. And now once it's done, you can go to your design files. And as you can see, it actually created a folder in here called deck. And if I click on my channel evolution.html here, I can go ahead and open this up. And as you can see, it opens up the presentation with my exact brand guide. But clicking through this presentation, it did an amazing job at taking in those analytics and making them interesting. And it also shared the different phases of my channel. Early SMMA, social media marketing. Then we have the Notion era here. Then we have Notion plus AI tools. And then finally, N8N plus Claude Code era. And it kind of has this narrative that I could walk through with my team. And it has all of these stats here laid out in different, unique, interesting ways, all the while keeping my brand design intact. And as you can see here, the phase boundaries are referring to this page here. So I can actually change the look and feel of it by platform era if I want to. I could go by business phase. So these switchers and controls make it super interactive. If you made it to the end, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about Claude Design. And if you want extra help with implementing AI in your organization, then click on the Work With Us link. And if you want to join a group of AI enthusiasts who are staying up on this stuff and access all of our courses and unlimited tech support, then check out AI Foundations below. Subscribe and hit the bell if you don't want to miss the next Anthropic update. We'll see you guys in the next one.